Christina Serra, RVP Southeast with Axis Lighting. And Axis Lighting is based out of Montreal in Canada, and we've been in business since 1991, so we're going on 35 years in business, and we are family owned. Today I'm talking to you about StencilFlex, and StencilFlex is a product of ours, a framework that is conducive and used in an open system and an open ceiling system. So gone are the days where we're just designing around closed ceiling systems. And StencilFlex is a framework that gives you flexibility and design freedom when you are designing in an open ceiling system or space. So StencilFlex is a framework that is patented and pre-wired with line voltage. And you specify the framework in different lengths and segments, and you're able to run different linear inserts or decoratives off of this framework. So you're able to design in different patterns, whether it's square patterns, horizontal patterns, we even have curved corners, and you can pendant mount this system, recess it, or surface mount it. And of course, you can customize different finishes on the housing as well, whether it's a custom REL, white, black, or what have you. The system itself is going to be roughly 3 inches by 1 inch for a very sleek design, and it's 3 inches in depth in order to have a dual driver capacity. And that dual driver capacity is so that everything that you use in the system is going to be integral. There's no remote drivers, there's no remote anything. Everything that you insert into the system will be integral to the framework. So we start with a piece of framework, and you're able to integrate beautiful different decoratives or different linear inserts that you see here, louvers, lens, what have you. This again is going to be pre-wired from the factory line voltage. Now, when we integrate decoratives, such as these little track decoratives, spotlights, cylinders, this is going to convert your line voltage to track at the source via this mini transformer. These clip into the system and pop in and out, and you're able to, again, design with freedom. Nothing is configured permanently. You're able to move things about the framework. We can also integrate acoustics, louvers, controls, as well as emergency in this framework because it is scalable. With this being a line voltage system, unlike any other system on the market, you're able to do a lot more with it, and you're able to scale with it than you would standard low voltage track. So you're able to get a 2-for-1 and do both. You can have line voltage fixtures, and you can also have track decoratives on the same framework. Again, you can design with curves in mind, angles in mind, and integrate different optics, different spotlights, pendants, more than what you see here, and really have design freedom in that space and mix and match your elements. Now, another thing that StencilFlex is really wonderful with is controls. We are controls agnostic, but with StencilFlex, the framework itself, you are able to have standard wired 0 to 10 controls, or you can also have wireless controls. It also gives you the capability to run emergency. And then again, we offer different optics, different linear inserts, and you get about 80 watts per segment. So you essentially specify the framework, specify the segment in different footages, whether it's 2 foot, 3 foot, up to 8 feet, and you create patterns that connect to the hubs and allow you to create patterns. Now you create these patterns, then you're able to again install and integrate all these different beautiful decoratives. It's a really great framework for your open design that you're working on, and it's great to use again with louvers, different options that we offer here as well, and I'll light some of these up for you. Different beautiful louver options, pendant options as well, framing projectors that we can use gobos with, and then a lot more different pendants, decoratives, linear inserts, wall wash optics, batwing optics. The great thing about StencilFlex also with the dual driver capacity is that you're also able to run indirect and direct on the same segment if you should so want to, and you're able to really specify different optics and get usable light out of the system. So it's easy to scale into big projects and gives you a lot more options than any standard or low voltage track. So StencilFlex is a wonderful option for your design needs that again offer freedom and flexibility. You're able to design with freedom, integrate controls, integrate acoustics, integrate different elements and layers of light and work that throughout the space. And it's never permanent. All your elements can pop in and out of the framework and be moved about the framework the way that you like, as they just pop right in. And that's StencilFlex for you guys. Thank you so much. And if you guys have any questions, please reach out to Ardd+Winter and ask them about Axis. Thanks so much.